Hey yo, what's up? It's Julie. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. If you are new here, like I said, my name is Julie. I am 19 years old and I have been continuously cross-stitching since March of this year. So there's a little intro about me. I want to start off this video by saying a huge thank you for 1,000 subscribers. That means a lot. I have been on YouTube for 3.5 years, so to have hit 1,000 subscribers really does mean a lot, and I appreciate it if you have chosen to hit that subscribe button and stick around to see my videos. I will be doing a giveaway at the end of this video, so if you want to win a giveaway, then stay tuned for that. I did decorate my room for Christmas. As you can see, I know it is only November 8th, but it's 2020 and I really like Christmas, so I thought, you know what, anything goes this year, so I'm gonna go ahead and decorate. Sorry that tree is so bright though. I'm gonna try and sit more in front of it so it's not so bright. But yeah, so I put my tree up. I have a Christmas pillow and some more Christmas decorations, as well as I turn my LED lights to red just to really get that Christmassy vibe going in here. So I know some of you are like sitting there screaming at your phones like, you're not supposed to decorate until after Thanksgiving, like let Thanksgiving have its time to shine. And to be honest, I'm really not the biggest Thanksgiving fan. Like, it's an okay holiday. I like to eat food, get with family and stuff, but it's just not really my favorite holiday. So I don't really care, to be honest, that I decorated before it. But if you are one of those people, that's okay. You can just watch my screen be Christmassy. My boyfriend's like that too. When he saw that I had my Christmas tree up, he was like, no, stop, like it's not Thanksgiving yet. But I don't really care. It's 2020, so anything goes this year. So I actually have a list of the things I need to talk about today, because I kind of don't have a lot of time to film and edit and upload this, because this past weekend, yesterday and today, I went to my boyfriend's baseball tournament, and I also have an exam due tonight that I still need to do, so I don't have a ton of time. So I did write down everything that I'm going to talk about, even though I don't normally do that. But anyways, so if you see me looking down at something, it's probably my notes. But yeah, so yesterday my boyfriend had 2 baseball games, and today he had 1. He does like travel baseball, so it was like an hour away. And so we went there yesterday, and then this morning, and they lost their game today, so they didn't play another one today. So I do have time to film, luckily. But yeah, it was really a nice weekend to watch baseball. Usually, like in November in Virginia, it starts to get pretty chilly outside, but it was actually in the like mid-70s and the sun was hot. Like, it felt hotter than that. So it was a really nice weekend for baseball. So that was really nice, because that was his last tournament. He might play in the spring, but because of COVID, I don't really know what's gonna happen with that yet. So it was really nice to see that this weekend. I think that's all I have to talk about that's not cross-stitch related, so I guess we will jump right into cross-stitch. So I didn't get a ton done this week, these past 2 weeks, which I always say that. Actually, I feel like I did get a good amount done. It's not a lot of things, like it's not a lot of different projects, but I feel like the projects I did work on, at least 2 of them, I did get a good amount done for being so busy. And if you are new here, I have 2 part-time jobs and do full-time. I'm in my 2nd year of college, so I am pretty busy, but I definitely do a lot of cross-stitch in my small amount of free time. So, okay. I did go through all of my projects like this past week just to see like what I really want to see if I can finish this year before the year is over, which I don't have. I literally have like 3 things that I'm like, okay, this is what I want to focus on until the end of the year, because most of my whips are just not close to being finished. Like, there's just none that I'm like, yeah, I could definitely finish that before the end of the year. So I have 3 that are going to be my focus pieces from now until the end of the year, and we'll see what happens with them. So yeah, that's what I did. And I'm looking at my notes to see what I need to say. Oh, I also wanted to mention really quickly, I do have an Instagram. because I get some questions about it. I do have an Instagram. It's not really cross-stitch related. I do have a highlight on my Instagram that has my finished cross-stitch pieces in it, and I actually am going to add my cross-stitch finish that I showed in my last video. Right after I film this, I'm going to add that to my highlight on Instagram. So yeah, I don't really post cross-stitch stuff on there other than my finishes on my story, but I do like to follow people back on Instagram because I like to see other people's cross-stitch stuff. It's just not something I really have time to focus on, and like I'd rather be stitching and doing other things than worrying about keeping up with a cross-stitch Instagram. So that's why I don't have one currently, but yeah. So if you are interested, I will probably follow you back, but like I said, I mostly only post like personal stuff on there, so don't feel like you need to go follow my Instagram because it's nothing special. And also, I will have my email linked below in case for some reason you want to email me instead of commenting. It will be linked below. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so let's just get into whips now. So Halloween did pass in the middle, like Halloween was after I posted my last video. Yeah, it was this past Saturday, right? Yeah, it hasn't even, wait. This week has felt really long, like election week. Oh, okay, so yesterday was Saturday, so Halloween was a week ago yesterday. Okay, there we go. So on the day before Halloween and the day before Halloween and on Halloween, I worked on Halloween Quaker by Lila's Studio. That took a long time to get out. So yeah, on Halloween I did work on Halloween Quakers by Lila's Studio because it was Halloween and I was like, I need to work on something Halloween, you know? So here it is. That's what it looks like finished. It's a really big piece and I don't have that much done on it, but I feel like I actually did make good progress from my last video since I did work on this for 2 days. Normally it's just like an hour progress type thing, but I did work on this for 2 days, so. And I don't remember where it was last time I showed you. So, oh wait, yes I do. Okay, so here it is. So last time I showed you, I just had this moon and I started on the witch's feet as well as this little motif right here. That's all I had last time, so here it is now. I might have had this little bit done last time, but I don't remember. I know that I did the broom and the pumpkin and more of the witch since last video. So here's the whole fabric. But that pumpkin is so cute. I really like this piece, but I think it's gonna go away for now until I feel like just stitching on Halloween again, which might not be anytime soon, because like I said, I am a big Christmas person, which I actually don't think I'm gonna stitch on anything Christmas, but I'm definitely not gonna stitch on Halloween for a while, so yeah, there's that. Okay, alright, so the other thing that I have been working on, which I actually was not planning on finishing this on this fabric, but I decided to anyways. So I showed this in my whip parade, which is my second FlossTube video, but I had said in that video that I was going to start it on different fabric. Well, I decided just to finish it on the fabric I started it on, and if I feel like redoing it after that, then maybe I will do that, but I'm just going to finish it on the fabric I have it on. So it is 1 Corinthians 13:13 from the Simply Cross Stitch magazine, number 37, and here's what it looks like. It says, "And now abideth faith, hope, love, and the greatest of these is love." And it has these cute little patterns. So I thought this was really cute and it will make a really good Christmas gift. I have someone in mind, but I'm not gonna say. But yeah, so I didn't do much on this, but this is gonna be one of the focus pieces that I focus on because like I said, I want it to be a Christmas gift. So here's what it looks like. I know I'll take it out of the hoop. Okay, so, sorry. I should have taken it out of the hoop a while ago. But here's what it looks like. I have the first 3 boxes done, and this past week I worked on this blue checkered petal of that flower. Here, I'll show you the paper again. So basically I worked on this checkered petal of that flower. So I have to finish this box and then do all of these. But that shouldn't really take that long because these boxes don't really have that much stitching in them. So this really shouldn't take that long. But yeah, I just did that little blue bit and a little bit of that yellow. So there it is. And it's gonna be really small. Like this is probably like 4 inches across the top, because I think this is 22 count fabric, so it is gonna be pretty small. And the reason I wanted to restart it is because I wanted it to be bigger, like on like 14 count or something, and actually like be big. But I decided to just finish it how it is so it can be a nice little gift. And so yeah, there's that. Sorry I say so yeah a lot. It's definitely one of my filler words, along with the word and like. And so, well, so yeah, but anyways. I definitely use a lot of filler words when I talk. Oh, this is like completely random, but I'm in a public speaking class right now, which is online, which makes no sense. But it's required for my associates. I'm getting my associates at a community college and then transferring for my bachelor's. But anyways, so the public speaking class is required for my associate's degree, but this semester and next semester is going to be all online. So I had to take public speaking online, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. But what we have to do is like film ourselves talking about the topic that we're supposed to, like whatever that week's discussion is what we have to record ourselves talking about. And then like once we post our video, someone has to comment on it and like give us like feedback. And in my latest one that I uploaded, the person commented that I was really good at talking to the camera and like I looked like I was a natural. And it's probably because I've been on YouTube for 3.5 years. But really I'm not that good at talking to the camera because like I said, I use a lot of filler words, but I definitely try not to do that when I'm taking the public speaking class videos because I don't want to get a bad grade for saying and like and so many times. But I just thought that was kind of funny that someone commented that I look like I was a natural at talking to a camera because I do it all of the time. Okay, anyways. Alright, let's talk about pandemic. So if you've been following me, if you've been watching my videos, you know that I was originally trying to finish pandemic by the end of the year. I don't think that's gonna happen, to be honest. I would love for it to happen. I'm still working on it all of the time, but I'm just not sure that it's really gonna happen. But anyways, so, here's what it looks like in case you don't know. It is a pattern by Long Dog Samplers. They released it for free at the end of June for like a week, but now you can purchase it on their website. So yeah, there's what it looks like. And if I find a picture, if I feel like editing a lot, I will insert a picture of what it looked like last time you guys saw it, but I might just not do that. So sorry if that picture is not there, but here, let me make sure I'm holding this the right way. All right. So here it is. I got all the way down to the bottom, y'all. I finished this page right here, which is the very bottom. I'm so excited about it. Ow, I just grabbed the needle on that needle minder. But here's the page that I finished. I really, really like this flower and the colors that I chose to do it in. I just think it's so pretty. But I'm so excited about hitting the bottom of this pattern. And I also worked a little bit on, oh sorry it's washing out, on this diamond. Like I worked on this black part and then the crown and the start of this pink flowers that are inside of that diamond. So yeah. I'm just really excited about the fact that I got to the bottom of this, because this is literally so big. But yeah, so I have like 7.5 pages left, and it's like what, the first week of November? So I don't know, we'll see what happens, but I'm really proud of the progress that I have made on this. This is literally a huge cross stitch piece. Like it is really big. So, and like I'm about to get this deer right here that's like full coverage or whatever it is, that animal. It repeats over here, so that was really difficult to get through because it is like basically full coverage. So I'm not looking forward to having to do that again, but I really love this piece. It is so pretty, and I just keep holding it up because I just want to keep looking at it. But there's the whole fabric. Okay, my arm hurts from holding that up. Y'all, I really need to go to the gym and work out, because when I tell you I am the most unathletic, out of shape, weak person ever, like I really mean it. Like I am so out of shape, it's not even funny. But anyways, okay, so okay, I have one more project to talk about. Okay, so I have one more project to talk about, haul, and then the giveaway. So I actually had a new start, which I shouldn't have done, but I had to finish last video, so a new start was deserved in my opinion. And I've really been wanting to try out doing specialty stitches. So I searched like specialty stitches on Etsy, and this pattern came up, and I was like, yes, I really want to do that. So here's what it looks like. It is from an Etsy shop called Wending Stitches. I'll put it on the screen. And they have a bunch of patterns that are just full of specialty stitches, which I think is really fun. I know not everyone loves to do specialty stitches. Like a lot of people just like to do the regular crosses and stick to the basics, but I really wanted to try something new out, so, and I really am enjoying this piece. Like I really do enjoy it. So here's my start. I have it on the Q-snap. I'm pretty sure this is an off-brand Q-snap. Can this focus? So here's what I have. You can see they're literally all specialty stitches. I'm trying to get it to focus. And there's some sparkly threads. Oh, I got my nails done. Look at them. How pretty are these? So I went to a new nail place because my old one kind of isn't that good, to be honest. And I really like always have my nails done, but they just weren't really that good, and I was just going there because it's like the closest one to my house. But I decided to venture out and try a new place, and this place is so good, y'all. Like look at these. They're literally so pretty. So that's gonna be my new nail place, but I just wanted to show them because they are gorgeous. Okay, anyways, back to cross stitch. So there's Jessica stitches, I think those are called that, and then just like, I don't even know. I don't know the names of any of these, to be honest. But yeah, so I did like a good amount on this, and I'm really enjoying it. I was stitching on this while I was watching the latest Bachelorette episode, which is just a wild season, which is very expected because 2020. But yeah, and I really just think this is so pretty. I love the colors. and the sparklies. As you can tell, I really like sparkles. So here are the two petite treasure braids that this pattern calls for. Sorry, I'm holding them. So this one is PB04 and the blue is PB09. And they're just so pretty. So I'm really enjoying that, and I definitely will continue to do some specialty stitch designs along with my regular cross stitch because I really like it. Okay, so I think that's all I have to talk about progress-wise on my whips and a new start. So I'm going to talk about haul now. So I have I have a couple of things. So I was missing one color for my Halloween Quaker sampler, or is it called a sampler? I don't know. My Halloween Quaker, I was missing one color because it was out of stock when I bought the rest of these. So here's all the colors, but they were out of stock. Like I could 1 2 3 Stitch and Fat Quarter Shop were both out of stock of this Classic Colorworks floss. So I finally found it on Etsy, and it came really fast. So it's black coffee. It just looks like this. It's not really picking up the variegation, I don't think. Well, maybe it is actually. But it's like this variegated black and grayish color. I think it's kind of getting it. But so now I have all of the colors for Halloween Quaker. I'm actually going to put this on the ring right now before I forget. There we go. So yeah, I have all my colors for Halloween Quaker now. Okay, so the next thing I have for haul are these project trackers. It is from an Etsy shop. I think it's called like SV Designs or something like that. It just slipped my brain, but I will put it on the screen. You definitely should check these out. They are these little, here, I'll take it out of the protectors. So it's these little sheets. It's cardboard, or it's cardstock, and it says Project Tracker 2020 to 2022, project name, designer, fabric, notes, start date, finish date, number of days, and then these calendars. So this is 2020, 2021, and 2022. So you can like circle the days or highlight the days that you work on the project. Obviously I don't have all of the days circled for pandemic, but that's like when I got this is when I started circling it. So yeah, this is just really cool to keep track of your projects. Like I said, I'll link them below, and I'll also put the name of the shop on the screen. The reason that I actually bought these is because Michelle Bindi, Noah Stitches, and Ymir from Almond M&M's all talked about this in their videos. So then I was like, you know what? I think I need them. So I bought it, and I'm really glad that I did, because this is just such a good way to keep track of your projects, to know when you started them, when you finished them, especially if you're a FlossTuber and you like have to keep saying the information all the time. Like, I never tell y'all what fabric I use for anything, but this will help me remember, maybe. Really, all I ever use is Ada, but so yeah, I think this is just really good to keep track of projects, know what you have on the go, know what you finished, and what days you worked on it, and all that good stuff. She has the Etsy shop. I don't know if it's a she. They have other options. They're not all exactly like this. They have ones that are from 2021 to 2024, I think. Yeah, so like if you're not starting something in 2020. And there's also some other options. There's like a BAP one, if you don't know what that stands for. It's Big Awesome Project, and it has like even longer dates, calendar dates, because obviously it will take longer than 3 years for some people to do those kind of big projects. So there are different options on her Etsy shop, and you should definitely check it out. I got these paper protectors from Staples. They're just, because it's like the mini ones, because that's how big these project trackers are. They fit perfectly in the mini size paper protectors. And these are actually really cool because it's all binded together like on this thing. So it's like a little book. It doesn't come apart. And then I also bought this small half-size binder, which is just really cute. And they just go in there. So I really think this is a great way to track your progress and all of your projects and keep them all accounted for, you know, because sometimes you just forget about projects, and it's nice to just have a binder full of all of your projects. So I definitely recommend her Etsy shop. I think she also has an option for a PDF where you can just print them out yourself. I prefer to buy them because I'm lazy and because she sends them to you as cardstock instead of just like regular printer paper. So I prefer to just buy them from her and have them shipped. I don't know why I keep saying her. I really don't know if it's a girl, but I prefer to buy it from the Etsy shop because I'm lazy. So thank you for the recommendations, everyone who mentioned them in your videos. Okay, so I guess we just have to talk about the giveaway now. So I did get I got 3 patterns to give away. They're not going to be for everybody, so if you see these and you're like, I don't want to stitch that, then of course just don't enter the giveaway. But these are the patterns that I chose to give away. I bought them from 123 Stitch, so yeah. Okay. So this first pattern is an ink circles pattern, because when I asked a couple videos ago what kind of patterns you guys wanted me to give away, there was a couple comments that said ink circle pattern, so I chose this one because I thought it was really pretty. Again, if it's not your cup of tea, then don't enter the giveaway. But so here it is. There's like the best picture of it flat, but it's just this little like pattern with these little circles, and this one is called A Bit Dotty. So there is the first giveaway. So I should have talked about the rules first. So the rules of the giveaway are you have to be subscribed to my channel, and you have to be 18, and you have to be comfortable giving me your home address so that I can send it. Of course, I will have you email that to me once I choose the giveaways in my next video. I will have you email me your address. So just make sure you are comfortable sending me your address, at least 18 years old, and subscribed. So for this ink circles pattern, use the word circles. Use the word circles in your comment. Like, you can just comment whatever you want to comment and add circles at the end of, like, the word circles at the end of your comment, or just literally comment the word circles or incorporate it into your comment. However you choose, just make sure you put the word circles in your comment if you are interested in stitching this one. So there's the first one. Alright, and the next two are both patterns by Imaginating. They are, I got them on 123 Stitch, but they have their own website called imaginating.com. And these are both like autumn patterns, so again, seasonal. If you're not interested, then of course don't enter the giveaway. But so here's the first one. It's autumn season. And as you can see, it says autumn, September, October, November, pumpkin patch, falling leaves, and chrysanthemums with these cute pumpkins at the bottom. Honestly, that would be cute to just stitch up by itself, but I really like this pattern. I think it's so cute. And so yeah, if you want to win this pattern, just comment, just make sure you use the word pumpkin in your comment. yeah, just make sure you use the word pumpkin in your comment if you are interested in winning this one. And then the last one, like I said, is also an imaginating pattern, and it's also not Halloween, fall related. So here it is. It says give thanks. I guess really you could have this up year round. I don't see why not. It just says give thanks. Like, you can give thanks year round, but obviously it's a very autumn looking thing. But yeah, it says give thanks with these sunflowers and this cute border. I just thought this was really cute. So if you're interested in winning this one, then comment the word, use the word sunflower in your comment if you want to win this one. There it is. So those are my 3 giveaways for hitting 1,000 subscribers. Again, thank you so much for hitting subscribe and sticking around to see my videos. It really does mean a lot. And if you are interested in those giveaways, make sure you use the words that I told you to in your comment. Make sure you're 18 and make sure you're comfortable sending me your address through email so that I can send it to you. And yeah, so there's the 3 giveaways. This is the first giveaway I'm doing on my channel. It won't be the last, and I know these aren't going to be everyone's cup of tea, but that's okay. If you are interested, then definitely enter that, and I will announce the winners in my next video. So I think that's all I have to talk about. Oh, it's not. I forgot something in my haul section. So whenever I buy like a PDF pattern, online, obviously, a PDF pattern, I always forget to talk about it in my videos, but I just remembered. So I bought this pattern, Biden Hair's pattern. It is from Noah Stitches. He is on YouTube. I'm sure you know who he is, but he's on YouTube as Noah Stitches, on Instagram as Noah.Stitches, and his Etsy is Noah Stitches Designs, I think. I don't know. I'll put it on the screen, but I did buy this pattern yesterday because Joe Biden was elected as our next president, and so I bought it in celebration of that, and yeah, it's really exciting about it. But anyways, I think that is all I have to talk about in this video. Sorry it ended on a political note, but like I said, if you want to enter those giveaways, go ahead. If you have anything else to comment about, go ahead. If you want to email me, go ahead. And thank you guys for watching, or thank you all for watching. I will see you in my next video. And don't forget to hit subscribe if you want to continue to see my videos. Okay, thank you. Bye.